Hello. What's up? How's it going? Okay. Okay. Let's see. I invited everybody. Yes, I did. Yeah, though.
Hello.
Hold on. You're on mute. Okay, there we go. I had my computer muted. I don't know why.
Where's my Claire? There we go.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't do much today.
Mm.
Yeah, I got copyrighted because of the '80s thing that you played the other night. That's why I got that's why I got
I know.
copy.
I got the same thing.
I'm like, YouTube is so ridiculous. I almost want to don't connect to
I got
YouTube
the
anymore.
same thing. It's
I'm like,
Disney for you. I
and it says your videos got blocked. You can't even play it on YouTube. It's got blocked.
I wonder what would they
The
invite.
video last night when we were chatting last night, playing the '80s flashback stuff. And you should get. You should look at your email, and you probably got the same thing.
No, I didn't go live on YouTube.
Well, Strader got it, and I got it. Cause I had to look at my email. I got it like late this morning. I was like, so you should double check it because copyright claim. Your video has been blocked
Get
chatting.
it?
Double check it.
And that guy in cups.
That felt so good.
Yeah, Denny's down change their cups.
Who?
Denny's.
Oh, they were generic. Yeah.
Then why is everyone going?
Okay, you gotta quit burping every time somebody talks. Jeez. You were just talking. You just burped. Okay, stop doing that.
Good God.
Okay, okay.
God.
Hmm. Oh, by the way, did you hear about Walmart? Huh? I can't
Oh,
wait.
what?
Why is everyone going to why is everyone using generic cups? No.
Cheaper?
Well, and they're trying to go degradable, and I'm like, psh, you're right.
Biodegradable. Yeah, that's a good thing.
And he says, anyway, it says, did you hear about Walmart in Lakewood?
What about Walmart?
It's temporary closes due to COVID outbreak. I'm like, oh my
What?
god.
What? Walmart?
Lakewood Walmart.
Oh shit.
50 people tested positive for COVID-19. The Walmart in Lakewood is temporarily closed so the store can be sanitized. Are you telling me you don't sanitize every night, Walmart?
They can't afford to do that.
Oh, they can't afford it because it's too cheap. They're too cheap.
Shit.
Which they
Tell me
should.
about it.
They should be
Huh.
able to afford it.
And Walmart like one of the biggest companies.
I know. I sanitize my ball sacks every night.
Okay, whatever. TMI. TMI. Really now?
Excuse me.
Really now? Farting on your live stream, are we now?
Yeah. Why not? One way to keep my butthole warm.
Really?
I
You know you're saying that on your live, dude.
know what I'm saying.
Hmm. Okay.
Maybe if I throw the word sex out there a few times, I might get some more viewers.
Hmm.
Maybe I should entitle the stream a hot tub stream. See how many people come in here. That
The only thing is you don't have a hot tub.
don't mean shit.
Hmm.
I'll just dump some boiling water on me. Ah! Your mother.
Well, the Seahawks play tomorrow.
Man, good for the Seahawks.
Last game.
Yep. 475. 14-day average is 74. Wow. Oh, I think next time I'm gonna eat one of those sausages. Two of them was almost too much.
You know, sausage is pretty filling. So,
I know there's only, and I looked up the carbs in it. There's only 2.3 units, 2.3 carbs per sausage.
yeah, I don't usually do the 2.3. I usually just do like 3 or something like that. Sometimes give it a little extra.
Yeah, I added the four. I added four carbs to my Brussels sprouts. There was 28 carbs in that, so 32 carbs in the meal.
That's not too bad.
No,
20 cars. Russell Pulse.
in the bag, there's seven carbs per serving, and there's four servings in a bag. So yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, I had. I try to keep my meals at least 30 carbs per meal. Sometimes I have more than that, but
Look at this little dog walking on its hind feet. It doesn't have any front paws.
oh wow,
No front paws, poor thing.
poor thing.
Well, let's see how tonight goes. Hopefully, there's more. Hopefully, people join in today. So hopefully, we will see. I want to try to get up 8:30 tomorrow. Take my shower kind of early, and then, as my parents and I might go for a walk tomorrow, depending on the weather, and if it's a little bit more warmer than it was today. So we'll have to see. Well, I checked my mail today and I got no mail. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting that nothing important.
I got no mail. I didn't even check the mail today. I got my rest of my Amazon order today. Got my energy drinks.
You get any more water?
Huh?
You get any water?
No. Energy drinks.
I'm trying to stay away from energy drinks. I only get them like if I really need them. But
I have one in the morning.
I just try to stay away from that stuff, man. I'm trying to stay all the chemicals on there.
So you drink those coffee? Just
What?
so you drink those coffee?
Right. Yeah, I don't
Coffee's
drink
my
coffee.
coffee's my energy drink.
No, I don't. I don't do the coffee thing hardly ever.
Oh, I love coffee. I cannot not stand not having coffee in the morning. First cup of coffee in the morning is refreshing. It feels so good drinking it in the morning.
I don't know how people can drink coffee by the
I don't know how people can drink black coffee. I don't like black coffee. Ugh.
No, straight up black. Ugh.
I don't like plain coffee. It's like I
Too
gotta have
bitter.
cream.
Plain old
I
black coffee. Yeah, too bitter.
I I I have to have cream and sweetener in my coffee. I cannot do that. Even
No,
on
she
my
wants
espresso
cream.
machine, even my
She
Nespresso.
likes her cream.
Shut up.
I when I reach out him cross.
new Common Cat show. Is it tomorrow?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna have to wait until later that night to watch it because I won't be able to watch it when it first comes out because I don't have cable.
What are you
So
watching?
you watch, you watch on
Well, I know, but I won't be able to watch it later, is what I mean, until after it airs.
Watch what?
Common Cat.
Copycat.
Call me cat.
Oh, call me cat. Yeah, it's on Hulu on Monday. It's on tomorrow night. Yeah.
I might be able to watch it on the Fox thing right away. I don't know, but I have to look.
No, no, it won't be on there until the next day either. You have to sign in with an account.
You know, that's what I'm gonna do with my parents' account.
You can watch it on Hulu the next day.
I don't want to wait for the next day.
It won't be on. It won't be on the Fox until the next day either.
You never know.
No, the
Oh,
Fox app. It's on there
whatever.
the
I can look. I
following
can look.
day.
I can look.
No, they put it on there and the same time it airs the G.
Yeah, it's on TV. Then it goes to the apps. All the networks do the same thing. Well, like screw that. I just watch it on Hulu then. I pay for it.
Where is everybody?
I don't know.
They usually G's in there.
I know. Usually Jesus is in here right away. But remember, he had to go to the studio today too. I think. I'm not sure what time he's gonna be back, but he might be back home now. I don't know. Don't know. Give me that onion ring now. That now.
Onion rings. Okay.
Mm.
Alright, pickle tips. Pickle tips. Whatever you don't get your dick in a pickle.
Onion ring. You just saw it a minute ago. He's eating an onion ring.
Yeah,
Onion ring.
You know, pretty soon the cable TV will exist in the future anymore.
Huh?
Pretty soon the cable TV will exist in the future.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I think pretty soon, if people don't come back on Haps, Haps is gonna be old news. Old news if nobody comes in here.
Who has the best onion rings in here?
What?
Who has the best onion rings over there, Chris?
No. Hmm. I want an onion ring now. Man, I wonder if you can buy some, put some in the. I might have to look at Central Market next time and see if they have any that you can buy.
Booty, 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 booty,
I want onion
booty,
rings.
booty,
Yeah, later. Being annoying. I'm gonna literally mute this if you don't. I was gonna take my surround sound and be like, here, take that. Hmm.
Sweet, sweet, Hey, guess what? No echo tonight.
Well, so far, we'll have to keep an eye on it.
No echo, 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 echo.
Well, we'll have to see.
God damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Shut up.
Up, 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 up.
Oh, this looks really good. Cheesy chicken Alfredo casserole. Oh man, that looks really good. Oh,
Oh, foot time. Oh, look at my foot.
no, I don't want to foot. That's gonna be like a lovely sight for people to see. I know, I don't want to look at your foot.
So now the only other thing I gotta wait for is the rest of my pump supplies to come on Thursday.
Yeah, I can't do mine until I have 10 or less.
Well, what they did is, since they upped how often I'm changing my site, they were able to send me 10 more cartridges.
No, you're supposed to change it technically every 3 days.
Well, I'm changing it every 2 days.
Well, still, you're technically supposed to change it every 3 days. I don't change it every 2 days.
Well, I have to with this infusion set.
Well, mine I don't have to.
Right. So I'm changing it every 2 days, so I needed 10 more cartridges. So they're sending me out 10 more. Listen, the lady at CCS Medical, she says, I don't know why they didn't just send them out when they got the new prescription. Now, we noticed your doctor sent out another form or talked to us yesterday, well, Thursday it was, about it. And yeah, it was supposed to go out last night. She goes, yeah, that's what it says here. And she went ahead and did it, and sure enough, they sent it out that day. I'm like, why does it have to be so difficult to get supplies?
I know. Well, blame it on UPS or FedEx.
No, it was CCS Medical. I wasn't sending them like they were supposed to.
Well, it's also a company connection too. They're always a little weird, but I don't know. And I probably won't be able to do my next pump supplies orders when I open the last 2 boxes, so I have like 2 boxes still. Oh, thing. Something high off and on today all day, and I don't know why. So annoying. Well, not all day, but.
Hey, Chris,
What?
uh, you hear the S22 also is gonna be the Note phone?
The S22 is going to be what?
The S22 also is gonna be the Note phone.
Oh, yeah.
You're kind of quiet, babe. That's why it's hard to hear you on your iPad. It's kind of quiet. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's just hope it keeps it that way.
Did you see Wally's new video, Chris?
What?
Did you see Wally's new video?
No, not yet.
He went to a vintage Wahlburger.
Yeah, I haven't been on YouTube very much today. I watched a movie, couple shows. I watched Looney Tunes on HBO Max, and I watched the Jetsons, and then I watched Saved by the Bell on Hulu. Then I watched a movie. Then I watched the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie on Netflix called Don't Look Up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, that's on.
My mom saw it and she said it was good. So.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Yeah, it's a 2.5 hour movie, but yeah, so watched that today, and then after that I started watching TikTok videos, and next thing you know, 2 hours later,
Yeah, I was like, I was looking for to see if it was going live at 8:30 instead of 9. Where I always seem to be going live at 9. No, I like to go earlier so that way people can come in
yeah,
earlier.
I meant to go. I was gonna go earlier, then my mom called me, and so
Don't you just love interruptions?
eh, it's okay.
And it's actually 39 degrees out right now.
Hmm.
There's Jeeves.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Jeeves. We're the only
Ready
ones
for a
on
call?
here right. We're the only ones on here right now, Jeeves.
Nobody else has showed up.
Yeah, nobody else is showing up.
I haven't noticed that many people going live today.
I know, same here. The only ones that I saw live. Not everybody's broadcasting, Jeeves, because we noticed today it was completely dead. I didn't even.
I saw Lenny go live a couple
Well,
times.
yeah, I
Black
saw
went
her
live.
go live, and then I think that was about it. That was the only person I had following.
Elon Musk says they're showing yeah, no, they're showing reruns of SNL.
Yeah, that's the same thing with YouTube. I, YouTube will be fine. I'm watching videos, getting caught up on my YouTubers. Then it seems like everybody wants to go live at the same time. I have like 3 or 4 different YouTubers go live at once. I'm like, really? I can't watch them all.
Well,
Yeah.
not on my end. There's nobody right now. There's us, but that's about it. And the
Yeah,
guy that.
see, that's the problem. It seems like everybody wants to go live at the same time anymore. You can't go see them all. You can't watch it all.
I know, and there's almost only so much you can watch. You can't just. Yeah, there's only what, three people live. Three
Oh yeah,
people.
I was watching one of my YouTubers go live. He was walking around CES again.
Lenny and Milton is live, and then
Yeah.
us,
And
and then this guy that plays music.
isn't CES over already? Or no?
Today is the last day.
Oh,
Yeah. And they said only about 70% of the people that normally showed up this year. And he was showing us the new postal service's electric duck.
What?
It it's an electric postal car, and the front of it's shaped and it looks like a duck bill. That's why it's called a duck. It's
Okay, that just
it
doesn't.
makes sense. It's yeah. And hopefully by 2025, about 20% of the fleet is going to be all electric, and by 2030 they want at least 70% of all the fleet to be electric. They don't want to go all electric because they want to still be able to deliver mail in case there's no power.
I had to go grab my cord because my battery power was low. I didn't even notice that until just now. That's weird. Okay, plug it in. I might do a shot here in a bit, and then I'm gonna grab another glass of
I
water.
was watching this guy on TikTok. He was trying to peel a raw egg.
Yeah,
AMD some background.
raw egg. What the heck?
Yeah,
Weird.
I
Yeah,
know.
How would you peel a raw egg for one
You
thing?
peel it. You just get the shell off, and the egg embryo is still in there. You know
Weird.
what I mean? The little film
But
that's.
why would he do that on TikTok? That'd be
He was doing it. He does it all the time, I guess. And I was like, next thing you know, 45 minutes gone by. I'm like, really? We're watching this guy peel an egg now for 45 minutes? This is what my life is going down to, watching people peel eggs on TikTok?
Here we
Jesus.
go. My laptop plugged in. That way it doesn't run out on me.
Your camera's kind of dirty.
Not really, because I just cleaned it.
mine are
Just
perfect.
cleaned it a minute ago. It's the lighting.
No, when you cleaned it, you got that streak smear in it. There you go. A lot better. A lot
It's.
better. A lot better now. Way better.
I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry about it next time because it's gonna get dirty again. So
Wow.
not that it's not that dirty.
I can see you a lot better now. You got a big old streak going down your face. Like somebody smudged something on your face.
Whatever. I wouldn't
I'm
care.
serious. You did.
I wouldn't have cared.
Wow. Lucky to be able to see your face.
See in HD.
No, it's not HD. It's still. They claim it's not. They still claim it's. I think that's because there's less bandwidth being used, which means each video quality can be a little better. Yeah.
See, that's why
That's
I
why I
wish
got.
they would have brought the beta back because the beta was a lot better.
Actually, no. Actually, the video quality on this one's a lot better.
Wow. The features
Uh,
on the beta was a lot better than the features
well,
were
yeah,
on.
true. But you do gotta admit they did whatever they did. They improved the video quality. That's a plus.
No, it's not my internet connection, Jeeves. It was a spot in my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
I don't know what's going on there because it's not mine.
You're the only one that ever lags on here.
Mm-hmm. And she needs a new router.
She ain't gonna buy a new router, you know that.
I hear G's in the background. Chris,
Hold on. Alright,
you
what
sound
now?
you sound like a robot.
Huh? What the? Someone to this. What?
What the hell?
What the hell?
And Chris
Did you
seems
see
very
that?
quiet tonight because he's on his
Use the backseat.
Yeah, but did you see?
I saw it almost lose connection. I thought we were gonna lose a connection here.
You? I couldn't add you for a minute. I couldn't add you there because they kept saying the stream was empty.
Because I was doing the audio thing. When you do the audio thing, it fucks up with the whole stream. Because
Yeah,
Chris said that I sounded like a robot.
yeah.
So I toggled my
That was
switches.
stupid.
That's why.
Oh, well, it wouldn't let me add you while you were doing that.
Yeah, you gotta wait till I'm finished with that. Then you add me. Then you see a person. I
Well, usually when you add yourself in, you should do it right when you get added in because it's easier that way. It doesn't screw up everything.
was in the backstage, and Chris could hear me, so I was like, okay, I'll fix my
I
audio
couldn't
right
hear
now.
you.
Because you weren't on the screen.
Yeah, I heard you. I heard him.
Yeah, Straight heard me.
Well, I was over on the other side of my house and on
That's
the other
why.
side of the kitchen. I can usually hear all
That's
of
why.
you. And
I don't know why. Because I sounded like a robot. That's why.
Mm.
I had to toggle the thing. That's why you
whatever.
couldn't hear me. I sounded like a robot. That's why you couldn't hear me.
And Chris is quiet over there because his voice is a lot more
I just
quieter.
got home. I'm having dinner, and it's Wendy for tonight. I didn't feel like cooking, so I'm
I
having a
I got
portobello triple stack.
I got
What
Denny's.
did you get? Denny's. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel.
double cheeseburger with onion rings.
Yeah, onion rings. Yeah. I didn't want to cook. I was like, dang, I'm just gonna pick out food, whatever. I was so hungry. I was like, by the time I get home and cook and stuff, it'll be like 12 o'clock. I'm like, shit, no thanks.
What did
Just
you get
pick
it?
up
Did you have it? The
the new portobello triple stack pub sandwich. So, yeah, portobello. It's like a pub sandwich with bacon, portobello, and cheese. And nachos and chili cheese. Nachos with chili cheese. Chili. Now I realize I should have got chili cheese fries instead of nachos, but
does
I got
Winnie
nachos.
have the strawberry farci over there in Canada?
Yes, they do. You
And
gotta
the one
order it.
strawberry farci.
Yep, they got it there. Frosty, they got the strawberry one, they got the vanilla one, they got the chocolate one. Yep. Yeah, there's everybody on live right now. I got invited to another room. I couldn't come on because I was on the train. I didn't want to get cut out. So, yeah, someone else in another stream
Yeah, I got a
invited me.
copy. I got a copyright on my video last night. Well, from
Which
YouTube.
video? What video?
The chatting video last night.
Oh, from Haps?
No, from YouTube.
Yeah, but you're streaming it through Haps, right?
I know, but YouTube did a copyright on it and it blocked my video. I can't even play it.
Yeah, it's because I was listening to
Well, it was
to
because of the
Santos.
80s playback, the one that Strader was playing the other day. That's why I said you
Oh,
gotta be careful when you play music on YouTube.
you could have just gave it to me. I could have said, "Hey, I was in the stream. It's my face. Please do not block this woman."
So
I would have
sick
done
of the
all that. I would have
copyright
sent
law.
them the email, but too late now. They already blocked you. You could still fight it if you want. I could fight it for you.
It's kind of weird that when Wendy's has on nachos.
Yeah, I bothered and I was like, nah, I wanted to get cheese fries. I was like, damn it. I should have got cheese fries. After I got out of the thing, I was like, damn it.
You
I
didn't
wanted
get
cheese fries, not those nachos.
poutine.
No, I don't want poutine.
Well, then how come Chris didn't get the copyright thing when we all should have gotten it?
I didn't see the YouTube.
Because that's not fair. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna not connect to YouTube anymore on here. If it's gonna be that way. I'm
You're
sorry, but I
using
just cannot do the copyright thing ever again.
you ever use the Wendy's app?
Oh, what?
Your dish here, which is a like DoorDash like that, and we just ordered from there.
Mm.
I don't think they do the Wendy's don't do that. They just go through skip your dish here.
Or our Wendy's over here, they use their app.
So every time when we play music, we gotta disconnect our YouTube channels because otherwise it's gonna affect it.
And your audio keeps going out.
We can't hear you.
Yeah.
Check 1 2.
Now we can hear you. Okay,
Just
now
gotta
you put
toggle the.
now you put Chris over me.
No, I just toggle off and on the echo. That's it. Turn it off and turn it back on, and it works.
I don't really have to do that, does it?
Strader actually can move you guys around in actual the app itself. So. Here goes storage. Playing game. Oh, Lenny's on. Let me go to Lenny's room.
And when I go to Wendy's, I always use their app to order online.
Right. That's cool. Where's Lenny? Okay, right there.
Well, I'm gonna do the shot here. Do it now, and then 3,
2,
2,
1,
go.
go! Hold on, I gotta take my headphones.
Does your Wendy's use DoorDash or use Uber Eats?
What's that?
Does your Wendy's use
Right.
do they use DoorDash or
Huh?
do they use Uber Eats or DoorDash?
We have another. They do DoorDash, Uber, and there's another one that Canada has called Skip Your Dish. Yeah, they call it Skip Your Dish.
Well, here we have
So
Uber.
yeah,
We have Uber or Lyft.
yeah.
But that's all in Seattle. It's not here. We don't have it here. All we have is Uber Eats, I think, here, and DoorDash, and that's about it.
Oh, here we have DoorDash.
Everything else is taxi wise is in Seattle because Seattle's a bigger city than here. So
It is.
I think on DoorDash is more.
And not Wendy. Wendy. I spelled Wendy, and Lenny's like, "What? You have a Wendy for your girlfriend?" I'm like, "No, it's Wendy's with an S." But they wrote. Brian Buckers.
I got woken up this morning at 9 o'clock, because, or a little after 9, because the fire alarm went off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that a fire?
that's our 206 follow me on Twitch.
Mm. Oh, it's been a long day. I'm so tired. I did more progress on the studio. So that's pretty good. Got the PA set up. Got my desk set up today. So that was pretty good. Now we got some pictures put up on our studio, the ones that we took of ourselves as a band. And we got like Tina Turner and Kiss, and I think it was the Who, all up on
Who?
the whole Who,
Cool.
not the
Who?
ones that died already. No, the old ones, the poster. Those were actually pictures that were taken at a show here at the place called Commodore,
Uh-huh.
and they used to uh, come and play there, so they took pictures of it. And this one
That's
guy
pretty
just
cool.
brought it to the studio and he put it up. So when they sold it, we're like, "Hey, can I take this?" So I took it. So yeah, so it looks cool. I'll take a picture of it when I go next time.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, come on. Putting my heater on. Yeah, there we go. Most of our snows have melted. It was snowing today, but it
Oh,
didn't stick
jeez.
to the ground.
All of our snow here is gone now.
No, it snowed
We
earlier,
have
but
no snow left.
it didn't stick as bad.
It's all gone. At
So
least my parents' house still has a little bit of snow, but down here it's all gone.
ours is not gone. We still got piles of snow that we shoveled, still there, but it snowed today. It stuck a little bit, and then it rained after, like later in the
Mhm.
evening. It rained, so it kind of washed most of it away. So I'm hoping that it keeps raining and get everything all washed out.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm done with this damn snow. It was fun when it lasted.
Well, most likely, if we get any more snow at all, it'll be either February or maybe March. Even sometimes March will get snow.
Right. Yeah.
No, if what
Very
we heard,
rare,
if we
very rare, but we do get snow in March. But it's weird.
for
But
us, if it snows right now during this time, usually it's done and over. It will not come back again. It's very seldom it will come back again. Even if it did, it would be like very little,
well, it
and
depends
the
on how
rain will
cold
wash
it
it off.
gets. It depends on how cold it gets too. So
Yeah. Usually we don't get it after we have a massive snow. We don't get it back.
Right.
Only a
well,
little
we
bit,
don't
and they
either. We
call it
usually don't
slush.
either, but
And
it's very
they call
rare.
it slush, and
We
then the
usually
rain just
don't.
washes it off.
Yeah, we usually don't either, but it's very rare if we do, because it's like
Yeah.
because I've seen snow in February and March, so and even April sometimes, depending
Mm-hmm.
on the way the weather's coming from, and it depends on the cold front.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to start warming up. I'm sick of this cold.
Okay.
Right.
I want to be able to go out and go for walks when it's not so cold out. Get some fresh air.
What were you trying to say?
Huh?
I said I want to try to get some walking
Should we
in
just
and
end
some
it?
fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Good night.
I said walking. I didn't say anything like that, Trader.
No, we'll stop talking to you guys.
Trader's not talking to you. He's on a call. He's on a FaceTime call or a video call.
I was on a Zoom hosting a Zoom meeting.
Oh, nice. I hate Zoom
Oh,
meetings.
it's like, okay, what the heck?
I'm
You don't
sorry.
like Zoom meetings?
I don't like Zoom meetings, man. I don't mind it. I don't mind it, but
Well, I have
over
to
and
use
over
it
again,
for
I
when
don't like
I have to use it when I use
Well,
talk.
we use it because it's a group that we get together and we just chit chat and just bullshit for fun.
all that. Yeah, yeah. No, no. I get official meetings. This is not
Oh
like
no.
bullshitting meetings. This is like full on damn meetings. So
When I use and I only use Zoom if I don't go into my doctor's office, and I also use it for my job coach just to catch up with her, and that's about it.
Kind
oh, my
of.
doctor just calls me on the phone.
A bunch
Mine
of us
mine can
started
do
doing
either.
this since the start of the pandemic.
Uh huh.
So just to keep us occupied while we were stuck at home, we just decided to keep doing it.
That's good.
Yeah. So
When
Well,
I
I
was in
think
the
everybody
pandemic,
uses Zoom.
when the pandemic started, I was on Periscope so much. We used to hang out. I even made my own clique in the Periscope of people that we hang out all the time. And then we decided to go on Skype. I mean, on Zoom and stuff. We started doing that a few times. So I used to
Well, and
stream
I
all the
like to
time.
try to
That's
use Skype
more.
when I can because Skype is more free than Zoom because you have to pay for the other
Oh, you
part
can
of
get a
it.
few people in the free one. The paid
yeah,
Yeah,
the
but
ones,
free
you have
one's
to be
only
on for a
40.
certain hour.
yeah, the paid
Yeah, you
ones.
only
I
have
think
40
you
minutes on
can
the
get up to
freebie.
20 people. But the free ones, you can do up to 10. I think you can
10
go 10
people and
people.
it's only like 40 minutes.
Yeah, which is good enough. And then we can restart the thing again. Doesn't matter.
Right. Well, on Christmas Day,
Yeah,
Christmas Day they took that the time limit off.
yeah, I understand.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, Christmas Day it makes sense because you
A
gotta
lot of
hang out
TV
with
shows and
family
stuff
and
during the
stuff.
pandemics used Zoom to do their show, so they would pay for it, and then they broadcast it on television from Zoom. Like Kelly Clarkson had her own show. She did it with Justin Timberlake and someone else, and she actually showed her kids too. That was so cool. Her kids were like pretty cool. They were young. They were like in the I think they were 6 or 7 years old. One was 8 years old, and one was like I think 6 years old or something like that. She had one boy and one girl. That was kind of cool to see.
That's kind of like
You know?
how Jimmy Fallon was doing the show from his house for a while.
Yep. Yeah, Jimmy Fallon,
He has a pretty cool looking.
Conan
He has a pretty
O'Brien.
cool house. I like his house. It's
Well, he can afford a nice house from all
no,
the
he
shows
has
he's doing.
no. It's not really. It's not that big of a house, really. It's a
Mm-hmm.
normal sized house, and in the girls' playroom for them to come downstairs, he put in a slide.
That's so cool.
I'm like, that's awesome. He goes during the show
Right.
he was showing people the playroom, and he was like, "Daddy, go down the slide." I can't. I'm doing my show, and it's like, so what? Slide. He goes, okay. He went down the slide.
I think there's a YouTube
His
video on
girls are
that. I
really
saw
cute.
that on
I've seen
YouTube.
him. His girls are cute.
Yeah, I saw that slide thing. They did a short video on YouTube. You can see that. Kind of
And
cool.
and he does this thing called "Do Not Read" about books you should not read. And he was
What?
talking about this book. He was like I want to play with Billy's balls.
What?
That was the name of the book. He goes, "Can
What?
Billy come outside and play? I want to play with his balls." It was a
Whoa.
children's book, and one of his daughters yelled out and goes, "Mommy, Daddy's talking about the ball book again, Billy's balls again." Went on TV is like,
Oh my god. It's awesome.
That would be embarrassing. That'd be like, what are you saying?
Well,
it's a
even
real
Rachel
book.
Ray, her
My
show, she
girlfriend,
did it from
my
home.
my brother's girlfriend found the book on Amazon. She ordered it.
What?
It's a real book.
Really?
Uh huh.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up after.
It was listed in Amazon as under children's books.
Wow. Yeah, even Rachel Ray did her show
Okay,
there
really? You want to teach
at home.
kids about sex or that early?
So
Weird.
what? When I was in elementary school, um, we had a period where we had to go to the kindergarten classes and sit and play with the kids and read them books. So I had these two kids that came and sat with me, and I was reading to them and stuff. And this book, all you can see, you can see pictures and stuff, and I'm reading to them, and then they look at the book, and you can see like a kid's butt. They're like, "Oh, look, it's a bare butt. He's naked." I was like, "No, he's not fully naked. He's just got no pants on." Oh, they were funny the way they said it. It was so funny. I was like in grade, I think it was like grade 7, and these kids were like in kindergarten, K1, I think. Oh man,
No, we
that's
were
so funny.
watching when I was in sixth grade. We were taking sex education,
Yeah,
and so we were watching this movie, this film, an actual on film
yeah.
with the projector and everything, of a baby being born, showing the birth of a baby,
Were you
and
traumatized at that age?
no, not really. No, I was watching it, and the teacher was like, "That baby's not done. Let's put him back in." He played the film backwards, pushing the baby back in. It's like, oh shit.
Okay, really?
Oh, I was in grade 7. They taught us about all
And then we
the way
started
they
talking
talk.
about the woman's anatomy, and
Yep.
he goes, and they played another film, and they showed a completely naked woman. I was like,
I didn't look at this stuff until like junior high, really. I mean, high school and
No, they started teaching us in grade 7.
one of the kids had a smart mouth and yelled
not
out,
not
"She's
my school.
fucking hot." All right, you go into the office.
Oh man, yeah. They taught us about the women's in part and the men's in part in grade 7 for us.
And then kids
How
started
the breast
sleeping, and
work,
the teacher mentioned,
how the
yeah,
vagina works, how the penis work, and
yeah.
all that shit.
When they said
Oh my
vagina and
god.
fallopian tube, some of the kids started giggling.
Yeah,
They said fallopian tube.
fallopian tube,
Remember that episode of
ovaries.
Beavis and Butthead when they had sex education? Beavis had his mouth wired shut. Why
Yeah,
aren't
I
you
remember that.
saying it? Sexual intercourse. Sexual intercourse.
Oh my god.
That
I
was
love
hilarious.
Beavis and Butthead. I love Beavis and Butthead. They're my favorite. Hey,
I like the
Beavis.
episode. I just like the one episode where Beavis goes
What are
on
we
the
doing
fan
tonight?
and goes,
What?
That time they worked at the burger joint and Beavis, no, Butthead dropped the phone in there and he reached in and grabbed it. And, yeah!
Yeah, I remember that.
well,
He was
I like
working
the
at the
I like the
burger
one
joint.
where
Yeah.
one of them gets stuck on the fan and they're like he's like spinning around going, oh.
Yes, I remember that one.
Yeah,
I think it was Beavis that or Butthead that was doing that.
I think that's what
Well,
made kids go wild and do weird shit. Those kind of shows, man.
or that time
Yes, sir.
they learned manners and they went to go take a dump and they were trying to take a. Please come out of my butthole.
Butthole.
Would you please
Butthole.
come out of my butthole? You were nice to your poop. And all of a sudden you hear the bloop. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he flushed it.
And it flushes like, have a great day.
Or that time you're out on the golf course. Stop
Yeah.
it. Can't you see I'm washing my balls?
Oh
Hey, look.
man.
This ball says titliest. Ha! You said tit.
You did that. Oh my god. The best show ever.
Yeah. You know what they should have done is had the old man from Beavis and Butthead be
Yeah.
Hank Hill's dad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They sounded exactly alike, and he just looked like an older version of Hank Hill.
Yep.
Look at this girl died on TikTok and she was only 36.
She died on TikTok.
Well,
She
no,
literally was
she didn't die
broadcasting and
on
she died.
TikTok. It says beloved TikTok star dead at 36. They don't know what.
Oh, she
Oh,
didn't
so she
actually
didn't.
die while she was on TikTok then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who killed her on TikTok? Right on TikTok.
That video would have been removed instantly.
Exactly. Banned for life.
They said no
Someone
cause
did
of
that
death
on
has been
Periscope. Remember
revealed.
that?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody killed themselves on Periscope, and that video was removed like within an hour.
Yeah, it was. I was messed up.
I guess the death she did was very unexpected and a massive shock to her family. I guess. I don't
You
know.
know, that's the thing that gets me is you can be in the best health ever, and all of a sudden you just kill over and die. No
Yeah,
reason at all.
right.
Then you have people who smoked,
Mm-hmm.
ate unhealthy, weigh like 200, 300 pounds, and they live to be like 80 something.
I know, right? Like, what the hell?
Makes no sense.
Or you have people that smoke for the rest of their life and they survive till like they're 80 or 90. I'm like, how the hell did they survive without having lung
Well,
cancer or anything?
they're also probably smoking in moderation. They're not smoking every single day either.
No.
Well, they smoke every day.
My grandmother, you had a friend. I know who she was. She smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day for almost 50 years.
Well, I'm
And
just
she lived to
saying they're
be,
probably smoking
she,
less of what normal people would do. I mean,
and she lived to be 84.
There you go.
well, it
There
depends
you go.
on
How did
your
they do
health
that?
state too, because a lot of times you might
And
be
she drank,
healthy.
and she drank a lot of alcohol. Well, not really a lot of alcohol. She drank a lot of soda, and she had her one mixed drink a day, every
Yep.
day.
Yeah,
Some people are
probably drinking
addicted
it in
to
moderation
cigarettes
because how
and
else would
black
you not?
coffee.
Because there's
And then
been
I knew a
statistics
guy. I
of
used to work
people.
with this guy. He ended up in the hospital, and the doctor said you need to quit smoking and quit drinking. And as
Yeah,
soon as he did that, his health started to deteriorate so bad. He said, "You know what?
I'm going back.
He, well, he went back to starting to drink again. And as soon as he
Yeah.
started drinking, his health came back, and the doctor was like, "What are you doing? Why is your health?" I started drinking my beer again.
What the fuck? That's weird.
He was like, "Really?" Well, you can't be doing this. So he stopped again. He started getting sick again. Wound up back in the hospital.
Oh
I was
my
like,
god,
what the hell?
See,
that's
but
so
I
The
mean,
weird.
doctor
there's
was like,
different there's
so you're
different
actually
ways.
better
I
when
mean,
you
you gotta
are
be
drinking?
careful. You gotta
And
be
he drank
careful.
Mm-hmm.
like a 12 pack a day.
You gotta be
Holy moly,
careful.
a
You do
six
it in
pack a day?
moderation. You can't do whatever.
6 to 12 pack a day.
That's too much.
He was actually better off when he was drinking.
My
Come
mom
on.
actually quit smoking, and she's pretty healthy, and she quit smoking like
No, I'm not saying
2
that's the case for everybody, but in some cases, because your
Some
body's
people are
so
like that.
used to that, you've been doing it for so long. When you take that stuff away, it puts your body into a shock.
Into a
well,
shock,
and
yeah.
your
Yeah.
mind is not set, and then your mind's not quite set to it yet either. You gotta have willpower. Also, that's willpower.
No, this guy here, he was trying to do what the doctor told him, and it made him sicker. When he started drinking again, it made him
Well, it depends
almost
on
Better.
his
better.
weight too. It depends on his how his weight was, because if you have weight
He
problems,
wasn't fat at
that's
all.
a
He
story.
was skinny. He was a skinny
That's a
dude.
different story too. If you have weight issues, that's a different
No,
story.
he didn't have no. He was skinny.
He was skinny?
Well,
Uh huh. Some people are just like that. I mean, it's weird. And the
Right.
doctor was even baffled by it. He was like, "Okay, whatever."
well, look at Tanya and
That's
Mike. They're not
that's
healthy.
crazy.
They're not healthy at all.
Well, I'm not talking about them. It's just
In my opinion, they're not healthy at all.
some people. I know I'm not in the best shape in the world, but I know. Oh, hello, nice butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. She had a Nicki Minaj ass.
Grenades, dude.
I don't know. You just gotta eat everything in moderation. You can't just eat it all at once.
No, forget that moderation shit. I'm gonna eat a whole chocolate cream pie to myself.
Okay, then you're gonna have a blood sugar high, and then you're gonna be like, "Why did I eat all this?"
And then
And
for
be like,
dinner, I'm gonna have a whole chocolate cake.
"Yeah, and your blood sugar's gonna shoot up to 300 if
And
you
then
did
for
that."
dessert, I'm gonna have a whole pint, a whole gallon of chocolate ice cream.
Your blood sugar is gonna go up to 300 if you did that.
Oh,
Right.
oh my nose.
Yeah, it's so sad.
That burp came out of my nose. Ooh, I hate that.
What? It came out of your nose?
Yeah, it burped in my nose. It burns when it does that.
Damn. Shit.
I'm just gonna have cheese for a little snack, and that's it.
Cheesy cheese?
Yep.
Awesome.
The best snack to have at night too is protein, so you're not so hungry later.
True that.
Good snack at night is a king size candy bar.
King size. Ooh.
Yeah,
I like the chunky cat. The king size.
king size. That's how Erica likes her man, king size.
Ooh, she likes the hunk. She likes the hunk bar. She likes hunk bar.
Big hunk.
The big hunk bars. The chocolate bars hunks.
There's a candy bar out there called Big Hunk.
Yeah, that's the one. That's what I'm talking about. Big hunk.
No, she likes her
Candy,
nuts, so she
candy,
likes the
candy.
payday bar.
I'm trying to stay away from candy. If I eat too much candy, it makes me fall asleep.
The sugar.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Sugar spike, and then it comes back down, and it wears you out.
Yeah.
I know that if I eat too much sugar, I'm like, ugh, I feel like crap. That's why I'm trying to stay away from it. The only thing I don't mind eating is a little bit of chocolate and a little bit of dark chocolate, because that's actually dark chocolate's good
Or,
for you.
or you have too much watermelon, then you'd be on a watermelon sugar high.
Watermelon sugar. Hey. Watermelon sugar. Hey.
First time I heard that song, I
I'm
didn't
so
get it.
sick
I
of
was like,
that
what
song
the
now.
hell?
Never get sick of that song.
I do.
Uh-uh.
Have you seen what the guy from The Weeknd looks like recently? He looks all old now.
No, I haven't. Yeah, you know what his real name is? Abel Mac Macanon Testified. I wonder why he switched it to the weekend. He's 31 years old, by the way.
What?
Yeah. What you die from? COVID?
No, I said he's 31.
Who is?
The weekend. The guy that does the
Oh
weekend.
yeah. I know that. That I know.
He was born on February 16th, 1990.
Yeah. He's from Toronto.
Mhm.
It's Toronto's best Canadian
The
hitting the
name the
hitting
name
the
is
U.S.
interesting. The name is interesting.
You know, half of your people that what do you call work in the U.S. Even the movie stars, all Canadians. A lot of them are Canadians. Like Chad Cougar's Canadian. You got the guy from the Free Game, Free guy in the movie. That guy is Canadian. You got lots of Canadians in your
Well, we have a
industry.
couple that live here in this state, which is
Weekends, even the music industry.
Chris Pine and
You got Drake. You got Weekend. We can name it. All Toronto people. Pressa is Toronto.
well, Chris
Um,
Pine is originally from here, so
um, Avril Lavigne is from here. I think she's from Vancouver, if I'm not mistaken, or somewhere in Canada.
well we know
There's a bunch
Justin
of people from
Bieber. We
Canada.
know Justin Bieber's from
Yeah, Justin Bieber is in
Canada.
Canada. Toronto represent. There's a lot of Canadians in your industry. Lot.
Hey, is
Mostly
that guy
African
have a,
people.
is that what I think it is down there? Is that a Dreamcast?
Yes, it is.
Fuck,
Yeah,
I
it
haven't
looks
seen
like
one of
it.
those in ages.
Who's that?
Some guy on TikTok I follow.
Oh, he's got Dreamcast. That's crazy.
He even has
I
a
haven't seen
Super
one of those
Nintendo
for
up
a long
here.
time.
Wait, what happened?
It's too quiet in here tonight. Where is everybody?
They're all broadcasting and different broadcasts. And plus, there's not very many people on apps anymore, so you can't expect a lot of things.
No, not on my end. Not very many on my end. Well, people, you need to quit broadcasting at the same time. Haha. Just kidding.
I've been following this girl that I'm watching right now from Periscope. She's a DJ. I've been on her Discord. It's finally doing live again. DJ Desi. She got COVID too.
Well, hopefully she can get over it.
Oh, T-Pain's on playing random games with it. T-Pain's alive. Yeah, this is good. Oh, this girl's from Singapore, where I live. Hey, am I following her? Yes, I am. Hello.
Look at the size of these pizzas.
You
Jeez,
eating 3 pizzas? What the fuck?
that's a big pizza.
That's extra large pizza.
Yeah,
Extra,
that's
extra
huge.
large pizza.
I can feed like so many people.
Why not, right?
You can have a party of 10 and probably have enough for people.
Exactly. And have leftovers.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Excuse me. Mm. Yeah, the Seahawks game starts at 1:25 tomorrow.
Look at this stereo setup. Damn. That's a kick ass setup.
I know, right? I can't hear you, Jeez.
Check that one too. Is that better?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
better.
Okay, there we go.
it's
I said
like you
that's
see your
cool.
mouth
It's got all the
moving.
rack unit. The
What?
rack,
What was that?
that rack stuff.
Yeah, this.
Yeah. He's got an equalizer there. He's got all the players and the amplifiers and everything. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice setup.
Yeah, it is.
Those are probably worth some money right there.
Yeah, that's over there. That's probably worth $5,000 right there. High end stuff.
Yeah, they're all
Amplifier,
Technics. They're all Technics
amplifiers.
equipment.
Yep. Amplifiers probably cost 1,000 a piece, or maybe it'd be 800 a piece. Equalizers
Two
probably like
cassette players,
500.
two cassette decks, one
Yeah,
CD
super nice.
player.
Yeah, I see that you got an equalizer there.
Oh, he's live.
Mm-hmm. I have a PA system right here with no speakers yet. That cost about $8,000. That I
Jeez.
have in my house right now. That's just without the speakers. Add the speakers, it's gonna be at least 2 grand each. You're
Well,
looking
this
at about
guy's set up
maybe
here.
50,000.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's the record player.
Right.
Got the equalizer.
And
Oh, he's
all
got
these
nine
down
cards
here,
there too.
they're all. This guy, he has a bunch of reel-to-reel tapes.
Yeah, 8 tracks.
No, reel-to-reel.
Oh, reel to reel. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The 1 inch reel to reel.
Yeah, that format didn't last very long.
Not in the consumer, but in the studio it did last so long because they used to
Oh yeah,
dump
yeah,
that. Yeah, in
professionally,
the
yeah.
studio it lasted a lot, but not in the consumer
Right,
house. No, because we used to dump into 2 tracks onto
right,
the one
yeah.
inch. You reel to reel 1 inch.
I think the problem with it was too many people didn't know how to
Use it.
run the tape through the machine.
Yeah, let's put it right. Yeah,
R-
they want something easy, just stick in and won't break. Right?
Right.
Too much work. Okay, do you think having 4 kids is a lot? Because somebody's asking the question here. I said it's a lot for me. You had 4 kids. Could you handle it? Or do you think it's a lot or it's not a lot? What would you say?
I'd
No, I
probably
don't think
say
so.
probably not a lot.
It's not a lot for you. For me, I think it's a lot. 4 kids in this day and age, 4 kids is a lot for me. Thank you very much. I'll probably just stick with like maybe one. I mean two, and call it a day. My parents actually wanted to settle for two, but the third one was an accident. They said third one. My mom told me, "Oh, we weren't trying for the third one. It just happened by accident, so we kept it." I'm like, okay. So you say
Hmm.
my brother's a accident, but hey, my brother got all all the love he can get. He was a younger kid, right? The young ones get spoiled. That's what happened. Ah, that was good.
it's really awfully quiet tonight. Jeez, never seen that quiet this long. Oh, nobody's even like texting me.
You rap got 5 kids.
Hmm.
Damn, boy, with 2 wives. Fucking hell. Child support must be really hard nowadays. With 5 kids. Damn. You got you got 5 kids with 2 wives. Damn, boy. Crazy guys, eh?
I
Huh?
don't know.
Ooh, yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. Oh, Auckland and Kendra just got out of work. 7:55. She's getting off at 7. Must be just heading home right now. Or she's
Yeah,
already home. I don't know.
or getting something to eat too.
Probably. I'm not sure what she's doing. But she said she was getting off at 7. And it's 7:55 right now. So she'll call me or she might not. I'm not sure. But she said she might call me. So we'll see.
She always calls you.
Yeah, if she doesn't call me, then I understand. So
It's funny.
yeah. When she stopped calling me that few days, I was kind of worried. I was like, holy shit. You always call me every day. At least we talk like maybe half an hour, even 10 minutes. And that's it. You know? Like, when she never called me, I understood that she was kind of busy at work. So I was like, okay, fine. But she did text me and stuff. So, but yeah. She's like, I don't want to go work today. I'm like, you got to. Don't F this up. You don't want to
I
lose
had
this job.
I had days like that when I was working. It's like I don't want to go to work. It's like,
Yeah, me
well,
too. I felt like it
kind of
too.
need the money.
Because she was so tired from her trip and stuff, right? So I'm like, just go get a good night's sleep. You'll be fine. You know? And she did. So, yeah, this is DJ Des from Periscope. I met her through Periscope, and she was broadcasting on Twitch. The DJ. She's gay. She's gay. She's like lesbian. She's gay.
Really?
Yeah, but she's cool. Like really cool. Down to earth. I was in her Discord. I follow her on Insta. Yeah, we're good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I haven't streamed
I'm
with
not
her yet.
against it. It's just kind of weird for me. It just sounds weird when I hear that, and it's like, what?
What?
Being
What?
gay, lesbian, all that
Oh,
crap. I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, I have nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's kind of weird.
No, I find it a little bit weird, but it's what it is nowadays, so you just gotta accept it, right? So for me, as long as they don't get me into whatever, I have gay friends. Don't get me wrong, I have gay friends, and as long as they don't pull me into anything, I'm good. Hey, be gay as much as you want. I'll be your friend still. You know, I got nothing against them. As
Yeah,
long
me
as
either.
they don't come out on me, or they don't get
Yeah, me
whatever,
either.
then I'm
I have
okay.
nothing against them either. It's just kind
Yeah.
of when I see it, it
They're
just kind
people
of looks
too, so
weird.
I don't have to push them away just because you're being gay. No, we
Hmm.
have fun. We drink together. We do whatever. You know,
Yeah,
just don't fall on me and like fall in love with me or whatever kind of style. You know what I mean? Just leave me out of that, and I'll do my thing. You do your thing. That's all. So that's the way I am. Because nowadays you gotta accept it. Like it is what it is. It's legal now. You can get married too. So legal. It is kind of weird for us, for old-fashioned people, but it is what it is. You got Ellen married. You got Elton John married. You got a bunch of all the celebrities married get gay. You know.
Well, I mean, look at Ellen DeGeneres. She's gay. She's
Yeah. Hey, they have a successful marriage.
Susie Orman's gay. Susie Orman's
Yeah.
gay.
He's married too. So
Well, they've been
they,
married. They've been actually been married for quite some time now.
yeah. It's the
Actually,
new
I used to
normal.
follow. I used to watch Susie Orman for the Susie Orman show. She used to have on CNBC all the time.
Yep.
And then when
100%.
she stopped showing that show, I was like, God dang you! I was getting into that show. It's like I always watched the Can You Afford It segment of her show, and I liked that show. And it was,
Right.
I mean, I wish I could buy the first season, but there's no way you can buy it. You have to look it up on YouTube or anywhere that can stream it. It's kind of fun to watch to see people's
Mhm.
reaction. Like, what?
Yeah.
And then there's this Ramsey guy too. He's another financial advisor too.
He's gay, right?
Ramsby, what's his
He's
name?
gay.
No, Dave Ramsby. He's another financial advisor like Susie Orman is.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't really get into his stuff. I like Susie Orman more than him, so
Right.
he's a little bit more complicated for my term, for
Yeah.
my way of understanding it. But I like Susie Orman because I followed her some of her stuff and she's pretty understandable. I mean, you can understand what she says.
Right.
So it's like,
Uh huh. Right.
I think I have a couple of her books on my Kindle so I could read them, but
Yeah.
I haven't read any books lately. I need to get back into reading again. I want to get back into reading again.
Mhm.
I used to be a bookworm when I was younger. I used to read nothing but books when I was younger.
Used to be a book and a worm. Okay.
No,
Worm around the book.
bookworm, which means somebody reads a
Used to
lot.
worm around the book. Okay.
No, you put your worm in the book.
That's
No,
Christian
it's
stuff.
supposed to be a bookworm, which is somebody that reads a lot, that likes to read a
No,
lot.
no, no,
Uh
no. That's
huh.
Christian
Look it up.
stuff.
Look it up if you don't believe me.
No, no, I know what it means. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Hmm. And somebody that likes to read a lot.
Yeah, a bookworm. You put your wing wang on your book. That's good. That's good. I used to be like that in my younger age when I was in elementary school and high school, but I don't do it anymore. I just don't have time. I'm working and stuff, so I have no time for it. I do sometimes when I have time to like sit down to myself, but then I'm like watching
The
TV
first
shows, so
the
you know.
first book I've ever read and finished was the John Grisham The Client book, and that's a book I've read and fully understood it. And
Yeah,
I even watched the movie. I actually watched the movie before I read the book, and actually I read the book, and the book was the book and the movie
I've
were
read
made
all the
separately.
I've read all the Harry Potter books, and I've read all the Lord of the Ring books. Those those ones I've
I
read.
only read one of Lord of the Ring books is the Fellowship of the Rings, and then I
Yeah,
read
that
the
was
Hobbit.
popular.
I read the Hobbit book.
No, Hobbits I did not read.
Um, I read the Divergent series. I read all three of those books. They're really good, actually. I couldn't stop reading them. I want to reread them
Right.
again. Um,
I used to read all the Stephen King books and Goosebump books in my elementary. Like high school, I used to read the Stephen King, but elementary school, I used to read the Goosebumps books. But yeah, those were good.
Yeah,
And then
no,
they
I
came
used
up
to
with
have
the,
those. I used to have the whole collection of Goosebump books. I used to buy them
and
every
then they
single
had
month.
the what do you call it, the TV show come out after. That was cool. Yeah, that's all I did in the summer. We used to go to the library in the summer and rent books out, and we would read it. That's all I did for the summer.
And then I bought one of the books for True Blood when that series came on. I was like,
Yeah,
I wanted to start reading the books, but I was like, I don't know. I only bought the first one, so I might have to
yeah,
finish reading that one.
right,
Because True Blood, I got really into True Blood when that show came
right,
out. I'm gonna have to rewatch some of these old shows that I used to watch. I'm like,
right. All right, let's go. That's better. Clean my hair.
but I do really want to get back into reading again. I kind of miss it.
Uh huh.
I do have a few comic books, but I want to start collecting comic books too. That's another thing I want to get into is comic books.
Right. I used to read the Archie books, Archie comics. That was big back in the
I
day.
used to have the
Archie
Turtles
comics.
comic books. I used to have those. A few of
Oh
those.
yes, yeah,
Actually, I have
yeah.
one now. Actually, I can show you.
Right. It's a ball, Vancouver, BC, Canada. Represent. Oh, I want to get one of those Logitech remote, all in one, that connects to the internet, and then you can control everything in one remote. I want to be able to connect to my lights and stuff to it too. So when I push a button, everything shuts off and everything turns on its own. I've seen
See,
those ones.
I have this one.
Oh, that's on Disney Plus.
Uh huh. Well, I have the. This is the comic book.
Oh, the comic book. Wow, that's one with Will Smith.
And then I have this one.
That actor, Saga. Yeah, I remember Saga. Hmm.
And then I have this one, which is a Turtles one.
Oh, Turtles. Nice.
And then I have, and then I have this X-Men one too. And I actually bought it at a comic book store at our mall once, and I kept it in its
Nice.
plastic thing. But
Uh huh. That's cool.
this is
I have the Spider-Man comics. I got a bunch of the Spider-Man comics and stuff.
I don't even know what issue this is.
Spider-Man, Hulk, and some other stuff.
Oh, actually, the first
A
issue.
bunch
This
of
is
collections.
actually the first issue.
Yeah. Oh, the first issue. Nice. And that could be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving this one in its plastic thing at
Yeah.
home.
Don't take it out. Right.
I might try and find another one and then just save this one and then look at the other one.
Right.
That way I don't mess up the one. But so
Yeah, I
far
got a
I
bunch
believe
of comics.
right now. These are the only two that I know. So
Right.
I really want to get into reading comic books. So and I used to have the Twilight comic books too. I had like the first two. I got the
Ooh, those. I like the
um
movie.
I got the one of them on my Kindle. Um,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the other one from my Kindle too. There's some comic books I want to get on the Kindle so that way I don't have to carry the books around all the time, but without them getting
Right.
too bent, you know. But I really want to get into comic books and books again. I just really want to get into that again.
Georgia. I got a melon of Georgia. No, sir.
It's 11 o'clock and nobody said hi yet.
Hi.
No, I
Does that
mean
count?
typing. I mean typing the comments. And I mean,
Oh, okay. I thought you meant me.
no,
Us.
I was saying people typing in their comments. Nobody's came in yet.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Jojo. I told ya. Yeah, she's playing my shit. California. What the hell? You gonna plug me in? The hell? You gonna plug me in?
You're
Here,
gonna
can plug
plug
it
me
right in
in.
my forehead. Here you go.
Plug me in. Plug me in.
Plug it in, plug it in. Ding, right here into my forehead.
Or the other commercial is clap on, clap off.
Yo! Yo! What to do? How's work? How's work? Good? They
It's
miss
like
you?
clap on, clap off.
People on work miss you?
Oh man.
Oh my god. I just got home about 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
What are you playing? I'm not talking to Kendra. I told you Kendra was gonna call me. Did I tell you that? Oh, she's playing Diablo. Oh yeah. Woo. How did you lose that? He probably took it away from you. Broke it. That's
Hi,
right.
Kendra.
She's saying hi. I'm eating Wendy's. I was lazy to cook because I was coming from my studio. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I did. What? What? Oh, the beach house, obviously. You have it in Auckland? Oh, so where you're staying, you don't have anything of that? Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, I like fish and chip. My favorite. Cool. How's work? Did they miss you? Yeah. Aw. Awesome. That's good. Glad everybody missed you. No, you can't quit. They'll miss you. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. I was tired too. Was it last night? No, on Thursday I was tired. Not yesterday. What am I talking about? And it's still right. Okay.
It's too quiet
Your
in
boy
here tonight.
doesn't do this.
Huh? Oh shit! I throw this in the garbage
What the?
and it flies out of my hand. What's that?
No, maybe I
Yeah,
can just
this
move up to my light.
Oh yeah, Fantastic Four. Actually, this movie Fantastic Four was actually shot in Vancouver. The very first scene is shot in Vancouver. where you see them in a plaza with the logo. That was actually shot by my mall here that I my where I live, the mall. It was shot the very scene, very first scene when it comes through. You can see the logo, the big logo with the office. Yeah, that was shot here, right in Surrey. I don't know about everything else on that show, but that scene I can recognize the whole area.
I guess Vancouver is hot. Mm.
Oh, I didn't open my beer.
Oh, Vancouver has the film industry. The our government actually puts us money aside for you guys to come and do stuff. Like Skydance is already like they have their what do you call it? Their sound stages here where they do the background stuff and everything. All here in Surrey, they have a huge warehouse. Skydance has different sound stages they got.
You know that
That's how I got work from them. I work with Skydance. I do sound design for them.
Netflix has their own studio over here in Albuquerque.
Oh, nice. That's why we see all the desert kind of scenes. Yep,
Mm.
that's cool.
Wait,
Pretty neat.
and of course Strider is sleeping over there.
Okay, let him do whatever he wants.
You heard of Albuquerque, right? Right.
Yep, yes I have. Singapore Airlines. Hey, this is where I was born. This girl is showing Singapore on her screen. She's on Singapore.
They speak English in Singapore.
Yep. There's four different languages there. There's English, there's Malay, there's Chinese, Mandarin, and Tamil. Tamil I speak. And all that languages are in the
And
coin. Are
isn't
coin.
Portuguese one of them?
Nope, nope. It's English, Malay. Malay is from Malaysia. And then we got Mandarin, which is Chinese. Mandarin from China, Hong Kong. And then we got Tamil, which is from south side of India. My grandmother's from India, and they moved into Singapore through the war. Both of my grandparents, except for my mom's mom, she was born in Malaysia. So my grandfather came to Singapore, and then I guess he met her when he was in Malaysia. My grandmother was 21 when she got married to my grandfather. My grandfather was 10 years older than that. I think he was in his 30s, 30 something, and my grandma was 21, and they got married, and they had about 7 kids. My mom was the first one. Oh man, my grandfather actually showed me. Not to you, I'm talking to them, not you. And my grandfather showed me a picture of my grandma when she was younger. I was like, "This is grandma? Holy shit!" Don't get me wrong, but she looked hot when she was like even 35 or something. What? Don't slap me. I'm just giving her a compliment. But that was cool. Yeah, I'm just giving her a compliment. There's nothing wrong saying your grandma is good looking. There's nothing wrong with that. It's your grandma. If you saw your own picture of your grandma and said, "Oh, it looks good," that's what I told my that's what I told my grandfather. My grandfather said, "Yeah, that's why I married her." Damn it! I'm like, yes.
Guess what? You know when they test her, they also test the wastewater?
Yeah.
COVID was the tested her wastewater there.
Oh shit. So what? You can't drink the water there now? You gotta
Well,
buy out.
they but there's only one tester.
Oh,
And everyone's like, no, we know that.
post it. Let's go find it there.
Let me put my camera.
Ooh la la. That's the island you can go in. Does it say?
No, but it's there, bro.
Yeah, I know Diablo.
It's so much faster on this than my computer.
Yeah, because your computer doesn't have enough graphic card. Where the Switch has graphic card, dedicated graphic card in it.
Except I died with it. I need to work. This is not good.
Well, go get some or buy some. Don't you have like coins?
No.
Don't you collect like coins and stuff? Or find them? Bad. I'm tired too. I just came back from
I'm tired from waking up early.
Bill? You're not even over? You'll catch up. So you're off tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah.
There
And
you go.
Tuesday.
There you go. Now you can catch up on your sleep.
Looks like Nazium went live.
You can catch up on sleep. Lenny's live.
No,
You
he's
say
on. He's on with
it's
Who's
not
live?
Lenny is with
not
Nazium on her stream.
it's pronounced as
Yeah,
not Nazim.
Nazim. Yeah, there was Elliot on there. Elliot used to come to our stream. Remember? Yeah, he's on there. He was on there. I'm not sure if he's still there. I was there, chatting with Lenny, but I didn't go on her stream. She found out that I was live. She's like, "Are you double streaming over here?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, I'm on this stream and then I'm talking to you right now. Like, pick one, damn it. I'm like, no, I don't want to. Lenny's funny. She's cool. She can be funny.
Sit by it.
Eh?
So that means
I don't know.
neither.
I don't know, mate.
I need a weapon. I don't have it.
You need to go find some or buy some.
No, I'm trying to get out.
Oh, excuse me.
I look tired.
Yes. No, you don't look that bad. Don't worry, you're fine. You look okay.
He's playing Halo now.
No, she's playing Diablo.
No,
Oh, he's playing Halo. I like Halo. I like Destiny. They have it on Xbox too.
I have
See,
Destiny
Elliot's
too.
on here. No, Nazim's not on it. It's Elliot. You got this guy from Australia. I forget his name. He's cool. I follow him too. And this girl, Mel's on. And
Santos.
Elliot. And Lenny. Nazim's not there. That's not Nazim. That's this Nazim. I know him for like over 7, 8 years. Me and Kendra knows him. He used to be
Oh,
on
here
another
he
app
goes.
with me. Yeah, sorry. I can't mute him. It's his stream. We're on his stream.
Hey, Stevie Wonder.
What up, Stevie Wonder? What's going on? What's poppin'? So I hear you guys are they're going into the
And Chris Rose
what
on
is
the
it?
end.
They're gonna discuss on getting your vaccination and stuff, like if it's mandatory or not. In the consulate or whatever, they're going in and they're discussing on whether to prodate that or not, or to force you to actually get the vaccine or not. Do you hear about that? I know you don't watch the news, but I heard through the news that that's what they're doing here for the overall USA. That's what I heard.
USA.
Yeah, so you might get your job back. Just keep your thing because they're talking into like should they mandate the vaccine thing or whatever. So they're doing a discussion apparently in the parliament or whatever they're doing over there. What the hell? You're not sleeping, are you?
I'm saying just say that.
Oh, Curtis is long gone. He can't hear you.
He's asleep.
Yeah, so maybe you might get your job back, Erica. You never know. If they mandate and say it's not mandatory anymore, And you're still in 3 months probation, right? So you might get the job,
Well,
but you
until
never
the
know.
18th. Until the 18th.
Off 18 of what? January?
Yeah, 18th of this month.
Well, they should get the result. Eh? Come back
Well,
where?
I hope I get my job back, but I don't know.
Why? Okay. It's not getting very loud. I can turn it down. No, I turn it down. I turn this screen off. I turn off Lenny's screen since they're talking. Oh, I have them muted actually. There you go. You know, Lenny. You know, Lenny.
Koalas make nice, pretty
I mean, I hope
sounds
I
as
get my
kids
job back,
because
but
koalas
we'll
are
see.
stoned. Koalas are stoned for
Because they're eating those eucalyptus
every
trees, the
day.
eucalyptus leaves, and they're
Yeah,
stoned
that's right.
off
They
their
get high
ass.
off it.
Does kangaroo make
So when they
noise?
wake up, they're literally coming down like a
I
mother.
don't know.
And then, they go and try and mate. Can you imagine having the conversation with Elliot when you're both stoned as hell?
Show yesterday or today. I was watching it, and then by the time it came to watching the
Okay,
actual
let
show,
me.
wow, I was stuck watching that
Okay, the
TV
food.
show. I'd never seen that before. The show was interesting. Wow. And then Brittany's like, "Oh, I used to watch that show." It's like,
Okay,
you
okay.
did? Didn't even know.
When I actually first
I
heard
got
it,
stuck there watching
it
Ryan
sounded like
Makalea's stuff
me.
during
It
my
sounded like
job. That's when you know it's good. You're like, okay, one more.
it was
Okay, one more.
super
And then
aggressive
you're
and
stuck there.
angry.
You're stuck there.
These
Stuck like
koalas, it's like,
super
okay,
glue on
it's
my
not their
finger.
stone face.
Shout out to one of our mods on this channel representing Deming, New Mexico. It's Chris Technician. Oh my goodness. Big
Oh,
shout
TV's
out to
in
the
Lenny's
bad
coke
mod on
now.
the chat.
He got bored
All the
of
way from
us.
Los Angeles, California.
He
Representing
got
the
bored
one
of
and only
us and went to Lenny's.
K
Oh,
TV's
if
in
I
Laser.
can
Lenny's
hear
coke.
Santos, I can't even
Okay,
see him.
right now.
Hello.
Watching Santos, I can't
Good
even see him.
evening.
Sitting right here.
Welcome back, all of our friends. The Raid
Yeah,
Master.
boy.
Right. What's up, Prince?
Oh, oh.
How you doing, Raid Master?
Good
Koalas
guy.
and greyhounds called fluffers. Now, the reason they're called that is because they'll sleep in the branch, but then if they're not in the right position, they can
So
get
I
caught
need my
and then fall
patient
over.
card.
And
Staying horny, staying horny.
Let me
I
charge my
have got video
Switch
of a koala
at
literally sleep
14%.
and then lean back and then
Okay,
wake
it's
up and
starting
go,
now.
oh fuck,
Yup, it's
and
gonna
then roll
call.
over.
Good morning, sir.
I actually have video of Richie doing that as well.
He's
Good
awake
morning,
now.
sir.
Straight is awake.
Look at it. I have video
Not,
of
not,
Richie doing that.
Yeah,
now
he's
wait,
awake.
I didn't even get the notification yet.
Straight is awake.
Oh well.
Goodness says hi. Straight awake.
I didn't even get the notification yet.
Straight is awake. She
Oh
said,
well.
finally you're awake.
do not remember anything.
Straight is awake. So you call back
Oh
at
well.
No, fuck off.
I don't know why my.
Oh my lord. Can you hear me, guys? Hello, hello. Check, check,
That's
one,
just
two.
weird. I didn't even get his notification. That's just weird.
Can you hear me? Check, check, 1, 2.
That's just weird. I didn't even get his notification.
You gonna be a zombie?
Well, as of usual, it's too loud.
Well, a headshot.
I
Kill them.
can't hear anybody talk. It's
I
so
made
bad.
that one and I had sex with the turtle.
Okay, fine then. Use a sword and chop his head off.
Oh wait, sorry.
Or cut it and chop. Whew, that dinner was good. It hit the spot and I'm full as fuck.
Yeah, I didn't even get Santos notifications. I don't even have.
It is.
I usually
Yeah,
get
but
them
don't be
right
in
when
Southern
it's.
California.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So how many people in Norris's house when you have to go? You have to know. Like, where's Big Bear? When he born, it was. We love you being here. Where you been? Everyone say hello, Mr. Twix. We thought you were Indian because you said you're Indian in the chat room.
Yeah, for some reason I didn't get
Indian
his
songs.
notifications for some odd reason. It
And you're
happened
like,
for
I'm
me.
not Indian. I'm like, what?
Weird.
What?
Oh my god, I said I'm Indian, but not from India.
You can do that and wake up scared. No, no.
Come on. It's Saturday! What? Whether we have 5 people in here or 5,000 people in here, we're gonna party tonight. Why we gotta wait for a raid? Why we gotta wait for people? Why not party right now? Come on! Muds, that's my cousin. Follow him. He's a very nice guy. What's up, C Muds? What do you mean? Oh, from Washington. What do you mean? What do you mean? Lady Cat in the
Oh my
house.
god.
Lori loves Prince. Hello, Lori. Prince.
A big hairy ball.
Maya, Kalea. DJ can fly. DJ Thunder. DJ Thunder. Thunder. Easy up in here. Miss Brittany up in here. Happy Saturday, Saturday Night Live. Let's go. Fuck yeah, let's go. I got support two people? What the fuck? Clap your hands. There you go. There you go. Clap your hands. Come on. Clap your hands. Clap, come on, clap. Everyone. Come on. Clap it. Clap it. Louder. Who cares? Just do it. Just clap your hands. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. There you go.
Yeah.
I
No.
need to stay away. I think we should get off at midnight because I don't think anybody's gonna show up.
I can get off right now. Watch me. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm trying to get off. My bad.
No, I'm just saying nobody's gonna show up. That's what I was saying. It's already 11:30, so it's
Jabroni.
been pretty dead all night.
Jabroni. 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 See what I do for you to make you smile.
Okay, Santos is dancing now.
Yeah?
Ah,
Yes. Are you gonna sleep all day? You gotta catch up on sleep. You gotta catch up on your sleep, Andre. Maybe. I know you were sleeping. Yeah, sleep in. It's okay. You got no shit to do. Why wake up early? What? What do you gotta do tomorrow?
I'm gonna go pick up my mouse.
What do you gotta pick up your mom for? Tell her to walk. Your mouth? What? Your mouse? You gotta go pick up your mouse? Oh, your mask. I say your mom. I was like, what are you gonna go pick up your mom for? Tell her to walk home. Like, you're not that far. Walk home. Everybody.
Milton has probably benefited me more times than I can count over the past 2.5 years.
So you know you laughing at.
And just because of, ridiculous things, and then he's always let me back in and go from there. So, look, it's probably
I'm watching
I
Lineage.
can't say. I but
Huh?
I'm just trying to be
This
here
guy named, I don't even know his name. I'm gonna look it up.
I don't even know what I did. Tell me what I did, and I'll have to solve it.
Bada bing, bada boom. That's what he says in follow. I don't know his actual name. He knows me. He knows who I am.
pretty relaxed. But I've
He's
had
from Sydney, I think.
conversations where
Sydney,
I
yeah.
have
Or
absolutely
Melbourne, I
no
can't remember.
rules. I've literally had
Something like that.
everyone in the chat target me because I've used a few choice words that are
Let me go to his
not
profile.
acceptable in the US, but are very normal here in Australia. So and
You're an
you know,
Aussie. I understand.
Aussie. He's an Aussie.
No, you
um,
don't. No, you don't.
When you're
No,
in
you
my
don't.
broadcast, it's better.
I asked him,
no,
have you ever fight with, have you ever fought with a kangaroo? He's like, no, I would not mess with a kangaroo.
like
They fucked me up.
I'm a respect.
And those
Some of
koalas,
these animals are getting it down. What is going on over there?
koalas.
How you know that's a koala?
He was just telling us about koalas eating. That was
What the hell did I just walk into? Holy!
that was Ken
I didn't think koalas made noise. It sound like that when they getting down.
because they become a violent animal. But they look sorry. Probably replay.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Koalas sound like that when they get down now?
They sound. He was saying that they sound like they're eating kind of delicious all day.
Let's go catch some rattlesnakes. Come on, Kendra, let's go catch some rattlesnakes. Wanna join me? I've actually done it before. Caught two rattlesnakes before. Wanna join me? Don't worry, they won't bite you. I'll make sure. You wanna do it? You catch one. I'll catch one. No?
A mom like a kid.
Yeah. It's Twitter. There's boobies on the top over there. Wake up and suck them.
Probably a pro or a mag. Confirm. Tell the story to
What
tell
do you
about
mean?
the koala.
Get some milk.
Oh no, look, koalas are stoned like
Get some
20
pure
hours a
milk.
day. They're stoned out of their heads 20 hours a day. Literally, they eat eucalyptus leaves, and eucalyptus leaves literally, they literally. So the term drop bears. So we use the term Australia drop bears, which is koalas. And what it is,
It's really
koalas
quiet
actually
here
so
tonight.
stoned they forget if they
Okay,
in
so
the
the
water.
suspect supposed to
Aquila
come
is
here,
stoned,
guys.
man. What
I
the
don't think he'll
fuck?
pop up on camera, but it's too short.
What
Bay
the
Area.
heck? They're stoned?
And when they wake
Look,
up,
he's saying the koalas get stoned.
coming down to Erango.
It's
And the
so.
sounds the koalas
He's
make
saying the
are
koalas get
pretty
stoned.
down. They look fluffy and cuddly, but they're not
Wow.
pretty down.
So,
They are
he's saying the
Yeah, I
koalas
don't
get
know
stoned.
why I didn't get Santa's notifications. Weird. I never got
Happy about it.
Thank you,
why I
Emmanuel.
didn't get
Thank you,
Santa's
Emmanuel. Are you retreat?
notifications.
Oh, how do you fall? You fall through the side. Thank you,
Why I
Emmanuel.
didn't get
What?
Santa's
What? So we can
notifications.
listen to a message to them, or what is that?
I'm glad because this is getting a little tricky. Look, but usually this, so we've got a beautiful mountain range here in Australia. Right? So the Blue Mountains in Australia,
They're talking
and
crap.
they,
What the fuck?
you guys, so the Blue Mountains in, you can see it. It
They're
looks
talking
like
crap.
fog, but it's not fog. Actually, the Blue Mountains eucalyptus leaves here and actually make eucalyptus oil, which is great skin cure and everything else. So, you know, you can think of that.
He said, "Sure, it looks like a swallow."
Great skin cure and everything else. So, you know, you can think of that.
He said, "Sure, it looks
Miss
like a
Bettis.
swallow."
Lisa told Lisa Math to come over and make She's gonna look into this shit. I thought the page was gonna be Jana and Lisa this week. That's what I was waiting on right there. Oh my
No,
god. Okay.
no, that's what I thought he would say after the
That's what I was waiting on right
last
there.
week. 20 minutes to go.
Richie,
No, that's what I thought he would say after the free Canada's
what you
comment.
trying to tell me?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
That's called pseudo
Mel,
pressure.
Free Canada's
What you
comment.
trying to tell me?
Mel,
Okay, okay.
Mel, yes, Mel, we see you, but I'm getting a kick out of it. I've never
Too
been
much
around
noise in
kids.
the background.
I promise you, I never been around kids. When the young koalas, I'm gonna get me a canvas set, and I'm gonna sit out there and wait for this shit to happen. Wake you up in the middle of the night, let me back my friend to come out. Yeah, I'm a little tired of my dad. Wake you up in the middle of the night, tell me to stay in the house. This is hilarious. You koala get stoned off of weed.
no, it's true.
So it's an aphrodisiac. It's an aphrodisiac to get you stoned.
Aphrodisiac.
No, it's not an aphrodisiac. They get stoned. It's like you have literally smoking weed and getting
Philadelphia.
absolutely whacked off your head, and then there's this sleeping for 20 hours after. It literally is.
I'm Googling this shit.
Whacked off your head, and then there's this
It's
sleep.
noon over there. It's the early fucking afternoon. It's in the morning tonight. You telling me this bullshit like I'm reading from the anesthesia. This is hilarious. Hey, Helga, how you doing? Candace, you are hilarious. Yes. 3 in the morning, nobody has to work anymore. That's why you're an audience. You said you got a little. No, I'm having fun.
And
You
Mel's
have
hating,
no idea.
Mel's hating on me at the moment. Mel's hating on me at the moment.
Man, I will make a good. I will
Don't
make a
even
good.
make a good drug counselor for the koala.
Don't even make a good drug translate for the koalas. Don't even make a good drug.
The breeze was looking at
Oh,
that
Ellie,
red.
it's like in TikTok land.
Look at Elliot. Look at Elliot. What does Elliot
I'm
say?
reading this.
Elliot is one of my closest friends. They know you can trust him. Like, look at that.
No said they don't fall on trees. That's what I'm saying. Dennis.
That's
Intoxication effect on koalas. Wow, fish has an intoxication effect on koala. What are you laughing?
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Ellie, put that down.
Yeah, bring on the
Put
first
the phone down,
I'm going
babe.
to bed because I'm going to be building up crazy and koalas tonight.
I need you to
Friday
lay
morning.
down the pillow.
Telling me Australia
Elliot, can
folklore
you cry?
about ants. Telling me
I
Australia
love it. Late night happy hour.
This is hilarious.
Elliot,
I'm going
click
to
the
bed.
link.
I'm going to bed. Yeah. You all have fun.
Australia, you've got to remember, we
Elliot,
have 9 of the 10 deadliest snakes in the world.
You all have fun.
9 of the 10 deadliest snakes in the
Mel
world.
Emmanuel.
We have the great white shark, we have the grey nurse, we have the bull sharks, we've got the hammerheads, we've got them all around Australia. We've also got
You got the Pacific Ocean right next to you. They all go
yeah,
there.
we've got the jellyfish, the I don't know how to
Portuguese
pronounce
man of
it.
war.
And you want
Portuguese
the
man of war.
No, the Portuguese man of war was
He's
absolutely
never
beast
sad
compared to
because
the
he
other one.
breathes so
The
much.
Orangutan,
Jet
whatever
for
it's
you.
called. Portuguese man of war.
Hold on,
never.
hang on, lady. I know you want to take it over the broadcast, but this man just said the Portuguese man of war is a fish compared to the other jellyfish. What is this other fish?
Yes. Can Mel
Mel said bye.
Bye,
Mel
Mel.
Bye, people.
it's the Orangutan or
Wait a
something
minute.
like
Why
that. It's
That was
really
mad.
Most poisonous jellyfish. Hold the hell on.
She can't hear you. I'm not on the screen. You gotta type it in.
people?
Is it the
Tony's
box
never
jellyfish?
sad because he's breathing
I'm
so
on the
much
chat.
that
Why would you reread that? Oh my
it's funny.
god.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's a
Oh
book.
no, no,
We
no,
have
no.
Portuguese man of war.
The box jellyfish is harder than the Portuguese man of war, if I remember
What?
correctly.
No,
We
no,
have
no.
Portuguese man of war. Really deadly.
The sea
Don't die,
lions,
mate.
bob
Don't die.
jellyfish,
What?
irrakandy
Snake.
jellyfish.
Any snake.
The
Any
Irrakandy,
snake.
the Irrakandy,
It's the
the
irrakandy.
Irrakandy. That one's the Australian one, I think. Well, not just Australian, but it's prevalent here in Australia. The Irrakandy. That one.
Don't you have sea snakes too?
Yes, we do.
I'm from
Yep,
Australia.
that one.
Sorry.
No, but we don't see that. I've never. Be like, I'm 46 years old. I've never seen a sea snake.
You haven't seen a sea snake?
I've seen plenty of them.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay.
Have you caught one? Have you seen a sea snake?
What's up, guys? What's
Have
up,
you caught, have
Stevie?
you caught one?
Okay.
Have you caught one? I'd love to catch one.
Irrakandy.
Sorry if you can't hear me.
Irrakandy jellyfish.
Why not? Scared Elliot away.
Whatever people are watching, they have it up there.
Yeah, they're like a snake. They're poisonous. You gotta know how to when to grab
I
them
think we should just go to Skype.
before they get you.
Come back
Yeah, like in between their mouths.
They inhabit the
And you
northern.
squeeze on them so the mouth will open up,
They inhabit.
and you hold them there.
Fire this thing.
That way they can't flinch
Cause the
and
irrakandy
bite you
syndrome.
because you already got their face.
So what's
That's how
up?
that's how I catch rattlesnakes. You can either pick them up with the hook and put them in the bucket, or if you're brave enough, you can grab them by the face, or grab them
I don't know what happened.
from behind and then try and grab their
Recent
face.
severe hypertension is refractory to
Without getting
opiate
stung.
analgesia given an
You get squeezed from their cheeks, and their mouth will open up. That's why all the venoms come out.
You gotta take fentanyl to get over it. Yeah, you ain't lying.
Fentanyl to get over.
You have to take
Fentanyl will kill you.
Switch
to
over
get
to
over
Skype.
it.
Fentanyl to
Completely dead tonight.
Irrakandy jellyfish stings.
Been dead for like an hour
Fentanyl, man.
and a half.
Fentanyl killed 2 of my friends.
So you will get pain. You will get pain in the
My
body.
friends died from that shit.
Dead for like an
Fentanyl.
hour.
Was 25 years old when he died. One was like, I think in his 30s. He had one kid, and he died from fentanyl overdose.
It's the real deal. It's no
Fuck
bullshit.
fentanyl.
Yes.
One kid.
How you put it?
When you go out to the ocean,
Stay your ass out the water. Stay your ass out the water.
If
Now,
it's
what is the problem? Hold on, time out, kids. What is the problem? I don't even see
Stay your ass out the water. Stay your ass. I don't know what happened.
what's going on now. You don't even know me, and I don't care. I don't like you. Well, now,
Baking soda.
take a deep breath.
Baking
I
soda.
don't even see Elliot typing anything. Why do you keep attacking him?
Mel doesn't like me and what I'm saying.
I don't even see
It's down
Elliot
to
typing anything. Why do you keep? No, I'm just saying that Mel, for some reason, and I don't even see Elliot typing anything. So I don't understand what's going on here. He was doing stuff to me. What the fuck? And I don't even expect it so. I don't understand what's going on here. He was
Where's me on my TV too loud? Oh, the TV's too loud.
Toby, what you were saying.
What the hell?
If you're swimming up that area, it is widely advised that you wear a
Everybody's
wetsuit.
having a
So,
dark.
if
I
it's-
see this now. I see nothing. I don't see Elliot typing anything.
you don't want to wear a wetsuit. It's hot and it's humid up there, and it's just one of those
No,
things.
I'm not.
So the box jellyfish is still the most dangerous.
It's humid up there, and
It's a sea mouse box jellyfish. Sea wasp box jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
That's worse than your irrakandy. That's worse than your irrakandy. I know about the man of Portuguese man of war. Portuguese man of war is 3. Irrakandy's 2. Sea wasp.
So how do you, like, where in the, are they anywhere in the ocean in Australia, or?
I'm about to find out. Sea wasp.
So how do you?
I'm happy to have number 2. Just trust me, because they got too many number 1s.
Oh, she's from Queensland, Australia. So like, so where, I mean, like, where in the water?
This one is in.
Have you been to Queensland,
It's
Australia?
found in
I've been there.
northern Australia and New Guinea to Malaysia. So it's pretty much in between.
His mouth goes.
I don't know what it's saying to you. You can't talk in here.
Let it go.
It's more tropical. It's more tropical.
It's loud.
Yes.
Well, you're sitting right in Queen. You're sitting right in Queen. And in between Malaysia
Yeah, up that area.
and Australia.
I don't know how to down south.
Is in between
I'm
Pacific
way
and
down
India.
south.
So there's a whole little transition.
But the problem,
You don't even know what the hell I'm saying.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you here from the West
What's going on?
You know what the hell I'm saying. I've been talking the last 10 minutes. Nobody can hear me.
Hey, now that's
They're
pushing.
arguing.
Hello?
Hello? Go to sleep.
I can hear you.
Hello? I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh, I barely hear what you're saying. It's too loud, whatever that is.
I know it is kind of noisy. Can't hear you.
Can't talk.
Right into your room. On Sunday Sounds Free.
Can't talk.
Right into your room.
Something on your
It's too loud.
That's what I like.
It's too loud.
Mr. Pizza
That's
House
what I
with
like.
love and respect.
It's too loud.
You know what?
Hey, hey. That's what I like.
Yesterday,
I'm gonna say. Never mind.
we
Okay,
were on
I'm
for
ending
about
it. Good
4
night.
hours.
Bye.
We had Aaron come in right after he was pumped up too.